Hello and good morning to another DCUO content that I have posted up again. I have very much good updates that I'm going to let you guys know about. I just changed my power from quantum to munitions, and it is a very different change for me. I have never played with ammunitions. This is actually the first time I actually played with it. This power came out so long ago throughout the history of DCUO. Quantum has been around for a very long time, but I just wanted to go for a change because I really was getting another feel for the game. I wanted to spend some more money towards the game, likewise the production, and likewise the way that the game is going. Today we're going to be versing Owlman, and basically Commissioner Gordon is going to let us know about this whole storyline, and we're chasing him throughout the courthouse to find out what he is holding behind him as like a secret and whatnot. My character today that I'm showing you is going to be Watts X. Watts X is an agent that is going to be someone who is basically going to go through all these type of missions and basically bring the best out of all of them, being successful in all of them in some way and somehow. I'm working with dual pistols. I've been working with dual pistols for a very long time, since I was in this game working up. Unfortunately, I never got no footage to bring it out and show the best that I was actually being able to do that. But definitely what I'm trying to say is I seen a lot of things about ammunitions in general that I like. The power over time actually is a debuff to healers, and likewise I can fit in a debuff for defensive debuff and precision debuff, or anything that would have to might hit or a very critical hit, that I can bring that down to a certain level. This right here, I just remembered that I looked very closely into this power because of the fact that there is a new movie that is out as an anime, and Deadshot is the person that is the character, the ideal character in this. He has Harley Quinn, and he has more other characters, a person who looks like a snake, and definitely a black guy with dreads. And he is very accurate, and he's very good at what he does. He's very lethal, but he does not kill anybody that doesn't need to be killed, basically what he actually says. So he states that in, and Amanda Waller makes that very clear. But the whole point of this is, me and Darkseid right now, we came in here, and you know, most likely your tank is your best friend, as long as you know that it might be hard or easy. The tank might be your best friend, but for what we know right now, that we came in here and we tried to complete something, and we went through this whole mission, and it was really good that we got through it properly. Everyone had power. The one thing that I wanted to show you about is I'm gonna remind you, anytime you are a troller and you want to be able to get out power, you need to find a weapon that actually restores back power for a long period of time of like hitting the triangle button, because most of your attacks will be coming through the triangle button. And depending on if you like any weapons like dual wheels and like other things like that, you have to be very careful, because you want to be able to get some type of power back, some power regeneration back. I choose this power for a very precision based look, and likewise the dual pistols actually give me a very much creative idea of hitting my targets, and likewise getting the best I can get. Next, going throughout this storyline, Batman is right now trying to figure out what's going on in this Ultra universe right here. So this is Earth 3 DLC that we are playing on. This is one of the missions. It's a four-man mission. You go through 3 series of bosses. You go through the first boss. This is one of them that you verse multiple police officers, and they have basically shields, and there are basically like 3 or 4 of them, 5 of them maybe, and you have to go against them for the first round, and then you got to make your way around throughout the courthouse, and likewise you have to figure out stay away from cameras and drones and all those other type of things, and you will achieve more than you might achieve, and you know, when you complete it properly. We ran in here with 2 DPS and 1 troll and a tank, and we got it done. Unfortunately, if you're looking at the side, the only person that really needs most of it is Darkseid. Likewise, for the people who I have been viewing and watching, and likewise they have been coming to my channel, some of them are not on the same level as me, but I'm giving you a first-hand look to show you what it looks like, even though you are watching my content on my side. If you have any questions or anything at the that you want to know about in this, please leave the description at the bottom. I will let you know about what's going on with feats and how to get them. I can make videos on those little clips, and I can send it out to you, and then after I'll take it down. But for the most part, feat hunting in here is very much easy. You know, like, you see, this tank was thinking that if we take out all the enemies out the courthouse, we could probably get a feat, but usually it doesn't really work like that, you know what I mean? There's a lot of feats. I would not go through all of them today with you because I didn't get any throughout the time I was doing this mission on Watts X, and I still have Captain Atom. But Watts X is going to be my primary person. He's going to be that character that is a made-up character, that he's going to get his own storyline, and he's going to do what he got to do. Trolling with ammunitions is actually pretty fun. I get lost sometimes using dual pistols and clicking triangle and doing all the animations with it, and it gets my power back up pretty fast because I don't really use any power. If you look very closely in the group, a lot of people have not really fell down with power replenishment very closely, and if you look, the blue tick is always moving, and like I said, it's every 15 seconds. You gotta make sure you gotta put that back up. I'm hitting a lot of, like, you know, debuffs and other things like that, you know, so the group knows who they're targeting and which one's getting the defensive debuff, or they're not receiving the health back from the team if they do get healing back. Some bosses do get healing back, but most likely these ones do not do that. And it was really good, you know, so the run was really safe and really, you know, safe and sound. I made it through very clean and good. But the most part, you know, I enjoy playing this game. I had to spend a little bit more money to come back and do all these stuff. I changed the name, changed the power, changed my height. You know, you know, went to go buy dual pistols with Starro points. I did a lot of things, you know, man. So I really would just like to show it off and just let you guys know what my update is towards what's going on right now. You know, we made it through the judge, the jury, and the executioner. We made it through all three of those gentlemen, and you know, I mean, now they're sleeping, like, you know, I mean, bye night. But I'm gonna start working on catchphrases with my character, you know, doing little things, but for the most part he looks really legit, you know. Silent, deadly and silent, you know what I mean? Deadly and silent, very common and very you know, efficient, you know. So what you're looking for, or we're very precise on what you're looking at. They actually got me into the cage. Unfortunately, they got me in the cage. I was trying to get that barrel, but they put me in the cage at one point in time, and I end up getting out for a period of time, and I figured out what I need to do. But you know, it's just steps I had to take, and then after they handed everything outside, and then that's how you know when you are about to go in, when you get the you know, the hammer, the hammer that, you know, in the game shows you that you're getting that's kind of a single target effect that shows you that you are about to get some time. But for the most part, yeah, it was really good. This run was really good. I just wanted to show you this courthouse, and likewise this mission. I will be bringing more missions to you guys very soon. I will be editing more and putting up more videos. I appreciate everyone who steps out and watches it, and, you know, just stays by it, you know what I mean, and just takes a look at it. Some of the parts I got some good gear, but most of the time I'm looking for focus elements, goons of Gotham, and those will be very powerful for me to get those feats, to like get little things like you know, those curation feats, or, you know, making feats, making mods in that sense, making mods. And basically I have to right now I made a certain number. I need to go to like 10. I need to make 10 mods, and then I have to make generated mods where you would actually put in your base and put it towards your base, and then after get those mods to give you the crits and stats that you are looking for. Maybe it could be health, it could be power, it could be precision, it could be might, it can be dominance, it could be resto, it could be a lot of things in your category that you want to see fit your game and playing style. Usually I will go for a fight or dominant mix, because the more dominance I have, the more effects that my powers have towards the AIs in the game, or the computers in the game, or just in general as a person who's playing as a character and building their storyline. It was really good, you know, so I need to get as much points as I possibly can. And yeah, we're getting to the last part. We just finished the second boss. We're making it through. Darkseid's running low on power. I'm trying to get him up. I have a lot of power, you know what I mean? He's using a lot, he's moving around a lot, he's trying to do a lot. But because my CR is actually 226, my output for power is really high, so I can give him a lot of power at a period of time. I just have to make sure, but he's using enough of it where he can do it, because like you have DPSs that can be burning through power, and that's kind of funny because you see tank is actually the one who's actually trying to burn. It doesn't make any sense, but it's funny though. But yeah, I can withstand my own for the most part, man. I've been a controller for a very, very long time, and Watts X is gonna be somebody who's gonna be very primary in this game, DCUO, and you're gonna see a lot more of him. You're gonna see a lot more styles, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be bringing out a lot of things. If you guys want to see styles or looks or anything like that, please let me know. I will get on top of it as soon as possible, just to do something. And likewise, it will help me throughout the game with feats and styles and looks and whatnot. Excuse me. And yeah, this is just being real, you know. Commentary is gonna be very real, and yeah, that's what it is. And at this last part, it was really good that I had dual pistols, and because of the fact that when he gets into those statues, I get to just hold triangle, and then you get to see that thing deplenish. And it's really, really pretty good, because when you use certain powers, it takes a long time for it to hit it, and it's just like, damn, like, why is it not going faster? But you know, dual pistols does a lot of damage in a quick period of time. You could see, you know, 500 to like 1,000 in between that, and it just looks pretty good, you know. So I just gotta keep working on that in the long period of time and show you guys what's popping. But we're gonna definitely move on to the future and show you what's going on. I hope you guys enjoy everything that you've seen today. I'll be putting up raids and little tips in here. The tip is, if you are anywhere close to anywhere that is an effect where a boss has a move that he does like that, please stay away. Those are the ones that actually do a lot of damage. And likewise, if you stay targeted on his name, he has moments and points where he does like have a skull over a red skull in the right hand corner of his icon where his name is, and it popped up right there, and he does a move that is basically can basically take out a whole group if you guys do not really look clearly on that. Anytime he's doing any type of special move, you got to be very careful. I changed my movement. I changed my movement. I'm all over the place. I'm trying to let you guys know what's going on so you kind of speed up with me. And if you guys want to add me on PSN, or you know, hit my character, my character's name is Watts, WATTSX space and then X. Yeah, so you know, hit me up if you need any help. I do a lot of helping on this game and when I'm on and whatnot. Right now I'm pretty free to do a lot of things in the game where I can do from low to high, you know, so I can do a lot, so I can come help, and I control it in a DPS. But the most part, I just would like to let you guys know that I will be available when you guys are looking at me, and when you invite me to a group or want to hear things, or you want to talk, or PvP, you know, I mean, I'm getting back into my PvP phase again and having fun with that. Last night I tried to do PvP, you know, have fun with that, but it was taking so long. I was streaming, it was taking so long, but things happened on that. If you were not there, you missed it out. If you did, then you kind of understood where I was coming from, and you know, KO. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. Right now Starro has come out with a new event, and we are going to be checking that out, and this is going to be something new. I'm going to be showing you guys that a little bit soon. Watch out for that, and stay in tune. And I hope you guys enjoy what you guys are watching, and likewise I will be back, and you know, Watts will have many different styles to look at, because one style is, you know, for so many years is, you know, not too bad, but like you gotta change it up sometimes, you know. So I definitely gave it a revamp and whatnot, and this is my revamp to the game itself, and I will be showing you guys more and more in the future. So right now I'm gonna be doing ammunitions and having fun with that, and it's a legit good power. I like how the power out actually gives out the debuff, the healing debuff, so now I don't have to really worry about that. I gotta check out if there's any more that actually stand out better than that, but in the sense of looks. But for the most part, yeah, this is gonna be legit. This is gonna be legit. This is gonna be legit. So Owlman is partially going down, and we are going to the last moment, so enjoy.
It's over. I saw the cover-up files in Montoya's office. Tell me what happened to Richard Lewis.
It was all him. Owlman bumped off the kid's parents so that Thomas Wayne could adopt him. He forced the kid to join the crime syndicate.
You simpering worm, Gordon.
You murdered his parents.
Spare me. Gordon used their blood money to buy votes.
It's true, but you got him killed.
Shut your mouth.
You let him face the Joker alone.
Shut your mouth!